Good morning and welcome to the School of Transformation. Today, I want us to quickly look at something very important to the human disposition to maturity, and it is self control. And in business and psychology, we know it as internal locus of control. You see, in this life, people are going to project their expectations of themselves into you. People are going to assume what your weakness and your strength is based on their own mindset, based on their own hypothesis, based on their own assumptions. But those assumptions and hypotheses are predicated on your validation of what they're bringing and you accepting that these hypotheses and assumptions are true. The moment you do not accept it to be true, they lose their grip on you. Most of the things most of us have done in the name of conquering the world, in the name of being depressed, in the name of crying, in the name of winning and losing, as the case may be, was because somebody somewhere made some assumption and hypothesis about you and you bought into it. And these has become some of our images in this life and day to day. Once upon a time, you were loud somewhere and someone said, this guy is very talkative. From that moment, because the person holds some certain degree of veneration before you adopt their assumption or hypothesis to be true. Some other times you were quiet in some places and they say, okay, this guy's an introvert. From then on, you became an introvert. You didn't know why, but it is because you bought into assumptions and hypotheses about you. That is not your truth. And this is the reason why you see a lot of persons having crisis of identity, and most people, persons, are being diagnosed with depressions and bipolar. I'm here to announce to you today that what makes you a man is not the external validation that comes from what people perceive you to be. It comes from the surge of power that lies within your inside, and it's called self-control. Self-control is one of the gifts of the Holy Spirit, and it's very important for you to have, for you to be able to be called a mature person. Self-control helps you not to be reactive. Self-control helps you not to be triggered by the external environment, because the external environment is seeded and manipulated and rigged to make you who you are not. And the essence of this is all about control. So for you to be able to break out of the control, you must become a self-controlled human being. That person that spoke to you with venom, the plan is to get you to react, and the moment you respond to that reaction, you accept what they have said or done to be the truth. They are under your control. Once again, I may not come with oratory words, but I am the voice of transformation, and I love Zobo.